you're closer to. Sorry, go ahead. What are you going to ask?
How was the scrimmage for you guys and the offensive line?
For the O-line, I thought the scrimmage went well. Definitely could have been better. I think we needed to start out a lot stronger, which is something that we've really been focusing on. And but other than the kind of a slow start, I think we did well. We had some key players, step up and really come in to help us out today.
How about Ricky Stromberg?
Yeah. That's who I was hitting at. Ricky really stepped up today, man. It's hard as a freshman to come in and play O-line just because, you're a 19-year-old going against 19, 18 going against, 21, 22-year-olds. But I think he was ready mentally, and he came in. He knew he wanted to fight. He knew he wanted to play hard. And, he had a heck of a day. I'm really proud of that guy right now.
Was he at left guard?
He was at right guard. Ricky came in. He went left guard for one series, and then he finished out at right guard for the rest of the day with ones.
What is it about his play that's impressed you?
You can't dock him at all on effort. That's what it is. He is going full force every play, and he's going to give it his all.
Does it remind you of you at all? You jumped in there early.
Yeah, I got thrown in as a freshman a little early. But it's fun as a freshman. You get to think about, oh man, I might get to travel as a freshman. That's not something a lot of people do. I might get to play as a freshman, and I think he saw that a little bit today. I told him hey, this can happen for you. Go for it, get it, and he went. He did. He went for it.
You weren't pleased with how you snapped the ball at times last year. You put a lot of work into that.
Mm-hmm.
I think Coach said you just had 2 bad snaps all camp so far. Is that right?
I've probably had a little more than 2 bad snaps. But it's been a huge focus of mine. That is, you can't start a play without getting the ball snapped back there. So, that's been, every play, my first thought almost is, snap, snap, snap. So, I don't even want, y'all still asking me about my snaps? That's bad for me. I don't even want it to be a question anymore.
Between last week and this week, how much do you feel like you guys improved from scrimmage to scrimmage?
We definitely improved. It's hard to say how much. That's kind of a difficult question. It's really, as long as you don't make the same mistakes, don't make the same mistakes as last time, because then you're not getting better. If you make new mistakes, that's okay. You can fix those and move on.
You're snapping the ball to both of those guys. What have you seen from each one of them, how they handle the guys that are out there on the field and just their ability to get the job done?
Talking about Ben Hicks and Starkle, my bad. Right now, I love the competition back there. Competition, breeds success. I focus on doing my job and, making sure that they have time to throw the ball. And they both look good to me. I don't even.
How are they different in how they maybe handle the huddle, or are they pretty close to each other?
I'd say Ben is a little bit more vocal, but that's also, he's been in the system for a lot longer. So, other than that, though, it's pretty much the same. Starkle, they both have that confidence back there that you want to see in a quarterback.
TJ and Sosa, they both were pretty easy to hold down.
Easy is definitely not a word I would use to describe them. No, they give it their all every day this camp. I think they're going to be really good. I think they're going to be good for us. I can't wait to watch them play against somebody besides us.
Are you guys as anxious to know who the starting quarterback is going to be as everybody else seems to be?
I am excited, to see who's going to play back there, but I know that either way we're going to have somebody good behind us.
Could you win? Could you play both of them at once? Do you feel it could still work where you have a 2 quarterbacks, or do you feel you really need to have just one?
Typically you don't. To my knowledge, I'm not the OC, I'm not the head coach. I don't get to make this decision. You kind of want, just for the receiver's sake, somebody that they know how the ball is going to come to them every time, and to let the quarterback itself build confidence. It's kind of harder to build confidence if you split time.
2 weeks away, how much different is this offense than a year ago?
I think we are way ahead of where we were last year. I'm very excited for this season.
Why are you guys ahead? I know the installation, but just the other pieces that you've added.
Just time and some of the guys we've brought in, and just time alone and experience, that's really helped us out this year.
Chad said that Boyd and Whaley really had good days. I don't know. You may be so busy blocking you don't really get to notice, but what did you see from those guys today?
Yeah, I think. I mean, they have a good day. I feel like every day. I mean, they're two really solid backs. All our backs are really good. I mean, you can't. If anybody's back there, I'm confident that they're going to make the play. They're going to get the first down. They're going to score. We're going to block for them. All the same.
I know you said you're kind of sick of talking about snaps, but talking to Dustin the other day, he said you guys had switched from doing laps to push-ups. He said you only had to do push-ups once. He goes, so some of those guys are building their pecs up pretty good, but Ty's not having to do extra push-ups.
I haven't had to do push-ups yet, which is, I'm not very good at push-ups, so that makes me happy.
Okay, I thought he said he had to do. Man, he might. So you haven't had to do any push-ups?
I don't think so, not yet. He might have some for me after today.
You said y'all started out doing laps if you had a bad.
We did. That was early on last spring. We had a lap if you had a bad snap.
Yeah, I think if you push-ups, you had to do them on the spot. So if you haven't done them, then you're probably good. You're probably good.
I hope so. Go
What
Hawks.
was it like having the former players back today? I guess there was quite a few on the sidelines. And
Man, I just actually talked to Tony Hugo, who wore my number. I wear his number now, I guess is the way to say it, which was actually really cool to meet him. That's a big-time hog. It's awesome to meet all those guys.
yeah, his name, Houston, not always said a big thing, was Hugo's name is Hog U spelled backwards.
That's true. That's very true.
It's kind of cool. So I don't know what Clary spelled backwards is. I'm not sure I could do that. I have to see.
I couldn't either.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But did he say what he's doing?